I know that greatness begins in the minds of the great, and I know what I believe about myself is what I will become, so I believe in the best for myself. I'm practical and realistic, and I keep my feet on solid ground, but I also give myself the freedom to live up to my fullest expectations. I never limit myself by the short-sighted beliefs of others. Instead, I open myself up to the broad horizons of unlimited possibility. When someone says I cannot, I answer, why not? When someone says it's impossible, I answer that nothing is any more impossible than I believe it to be, and I truly believe that with my individual fortress of faith, with me, anything is possible. I have drive, spirit, stamina, and endurance, and I have a good, strong, winning attitude about myself and everything I do. I'm practical and realistic, but I also believe in the best possible outcome of any situation. If I've ever had any doubts about myself in the past, today is a good day to put them aside. It's a good day to throw out any disbelief that ever held me back. I know that I'm headed in the right winning direction, and I look forward and never look back. I have the ability to focus on one thing at a time, so I concentrate my attention on the job at hand, and I get it done. Today is one of those days when nothing can stand in my way. When I need an extra determination, I've got it. And when I need more energy and drive, I've got it. I've got the power to get it done and the patience to see it through no matter what the job or challenge may be. Right now, even while I'm telling myself these truths about me, I know that I can succeed, and I am succeeding. At this moment, if I think of any challenge in front of me, I know that I will become even more of a winner because of it. I keep my chin up, my head held high, I look, act, sound, think, and feel like the winner that I am. Anytime a problem starts to get me down, I get myself right back up and I tackle the problems and I solve them. When frustration or defeat threatens me, I just become that much stronger, more positive, better organized, and more determined than ever. Right now, today, this very moment, I am capable of giving myself the gift of absolute self-assurance, self-belief, and powerful, non-stop confidence in myself. No matter what it is that requires the very best of me, I can do it, and I know I can. Today is a great day, and I've got what it takes. So I choose to do it right, do it well, and I choose to live today with joy and love. I know it is all up to me, 100%, every bit of it. All of it is in how I look at it and what I do about it. That's what winning is, and that's why I'm a winner. I set my sights and I keep my balance. I don't hesitate. I don't hold back. I know that the world is full of opportunities, and look at what I can do. Look at where I can go. Look at what I can do just by saying yes to myself. Just look at what I can do today. I am incredible, and today is a great day to show it. I can do anything I believe I can do. I've got it, and every day I get more of it. I have talent, skills, and ability, and I set goals and I reach them. I know what I want out of life, and I go after it, and I get it. People like me, and I feel good about myself. And I have a sense of pride in who I am, and I believe in myself. Nothing seems to stop me. I have a lot of determination, and I turn problems into advantages. I find possibilities in things that other people never give a chance. I have a lot of energy, and I'm very alive. I enjoy my life, and I can tell it, and so can others, and I keep myself up, looking ahead, and liking it. I know that I can accomplish anything I choose, and I refuse to let anything negative hold me back or stand in my way. I'm not afraid of anything or anyone. I have strength, power, conviction, and confidence, and I like challenges, and I meet them head on, face to face, especially today. I'm on top of the world, and I'm going for it. I have a clear picture in my mind of what I want, and I can see it in front of me. I know what I want, and I know how to get it, and I know that it's all up to me, and I know I can do it. Roadblocks don't bother me. They just mean that I'm alive and running, and I'm not going to stand still for anything. I trust myself. I've got what it takes, plenty of it, and I know how to use it. Today, more than ever, I am unstoppable. I've got myself together, and I'm getting more together every day, and today, look out, world, because here I come. Limitations, I don't even recognize them as limitations. There is no challenge I can't conquer. There is no wall I can't climb over. There is no problem I can't defeat or turn around and make work for me. Guess what? I stand tall. I'm honest and sincere, and I like to deal with people, and they like me. I think well, I think clearly. I am organized, and I'm in control of myself and everything about me. I call my shots, and no one has to call them for me. I never blame anyone else for the circumstances of my life. I accept my failings and move past them as easily as I accept the rewards for my victories. I never demand perfection of myself, but I do expect the very best of what I have to give, and that's what I get. I never give myself excuses. I get things done on time and in the right way, and today I have the inner strength to do more than ever. I am an exceptional human being. My goals and my incredible belief in myself turn my goals into reality. I have the power to live my dreams, and I believe in them like I believe in myself. And that belief is so strong that there is nothing that diminishes my undefeatable spirit. I really really am very special. I like who I am and I feel good about myself. Although I always work to improve myself and I get better every day, I like who I am today. And tomorrow when I'm even better, I'll like myself then too. It's true that there really is no one else like me in the entire world. There was never another me before and there will never be another me again. I am unique from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. In some ways I may look and act and sound like some others, but I am not them. I am me. I wanted to be somebody, and I know I am. I would rather be me than anyone else in the world. I like how I feel, and I like how I think, and I like how I do things. I approve of me, and I approve of who I am. I have many beautiful qualities about me. I have talents, skills, and abilities, and I even have talents that I don't even know about yet. And I'm discovering new talents inside of myself all the time. I'm positive, confident, I radiate good things, and if you look closely, you can even see a glow around me. I'm full of life, and I like life, and I'm glad to be alive. I'm a very special person living in a very special time. I'm intelligent. My mind is quick and alert, and clever and fun. I think good thoughts, and my mind makes things work right for me. I have a lot of energy and enthusiasm and vitality, and I'm exciting, and I really enjoy being me. I like to be around other people, and other people like to be around me. People like to hear what I have to say and know what I have to think. I smile a lot, and I'm happy on the inside, and I'm happy on the outside. I'm interested in many things, and I appreciate all the blessings I have and all the things that I learn and all the things that I'll learn today and tomorrow and forever, just as long as I am. I'm warm, sincere, honest, and genuine, and I'm all these things and more, and all these things are me. I like who I am, and I'm glad to be me. I'm organized and in control of my life. I'm in control of myself, my thoughts, my time, my actions, and my future. I know what to do, when to do it, and I do everything I need to do when I need to do it. I program my mind to make the maximum use of my time. I'm in control of my time and how to use it. I like being organized, efficient, and on top of things. Controlling my time keeps me that way. I never waste time. I always plan time. And because I plan my time, I always have time to do the things I choose to do. Each day I become more organized and in control of all areas of my life, at home, at work, in my mind, and in my thoughts, in everything that I do. I am very well organized, and each night I make a list of things that I need to do the next day. I set my priorities, and I follow them. I'm always on time. I'm always right where I need to be, exactly when I need to be there. Being on time is easy for me, and the more I control the time and the more organized I become, the easier it is. I'm in control of my feelings, my emotions, my attitudes, my needs. I control them. They do not control me. I have the winning vote in the outcome of my own actions, and I choose to live my life by choice, not chance. Therefore, I take the time to take control. I have an organized and orderly mind because I think in an organized way and I conduct my life in an organized manner. I think in the most positive and productive way at all times and in all things. And the way I think is the way I live, and I think right. I am the director of my destiny, and I know where I'm going, and I know why I'm going there. My earthly life is in my hands and in my control. I control my goals and the achievement of my goals. I organize my goals by writing each of them down along with the steps I need to reach them. And one of the reasons for my success is that my goals are clearly defined and organized. I am in complete control of what I think and how I think, and therefore I choose to think only those thoughts which help me and which are of genuine benefit to me. I do not worry. I'm in control of my own thinking, and I think only those thoughts which create and fulfill the best in me. My mind is constantly in tune with the positive. It is bright, cheerful, enthusiastic, and full of good positive thoughts and ideas. I'm able to relax easily and comfortably in my body and in my mind. Calm, confident, and self-assured. My mind is orderly and well organized. I consciously choose what I think, and I always choose those thoughts which are the most positive and beneficial for me. All of my thoughts create healthiness within me. My mind dwells only on those thoughts which create more harmony, balance, and well-being within me and in the world around me. I automatically and always think in a decisive and determined way. I am full of resolution and the absolute assurance of the best possible outcome in everything that I do. I choose to look at the world around me in the bright, healthy light of optimism and self-assurance. I do only those things which are best for me. I create the best within myself, and I attract the best in others, and I find the best in the world around me. I willingly and without fail take care of the duties and obligations which I have accepted for myself. I commit only to those responsibilities which I know I can fulfill. And I focus on the attention of my mind only those things that I can do something about. If I cannot affect it or direct it, I accept it. I keep my mind too busy thinking good, healthy, positive, constructive, and productive thoughts to ever have any time for worry. I control the thoughts I choose. No thought at any time can dwell in my mind without my approval or permission. I never worry. I'm good at solving problems, and I like challenges, and I meet them head on. Problems are my teachers, and they help me to learn and grow. Without them, I'd be going nowhere. With them, I'm moving forward in the direction of my own goals. There is no problem which I cannot conquer. I'm strong in mind, body, and spirit. My will, my strength, and my determination are always greater than any problem I face. When I meet a new problem, I do not see the problem as my enemy. I know that finding the solution to the problem will move me forward in my own personal growth. Because I know that problems are a key ingredient in my spiritual and mental education and preparation, I recognize that all problems are important to me. I do not fear problems, I solve them. I do not ignore problems, I confront them. And I do not avoid problems, I conquer them. I know that every problem holds within itself the keys to its own solution. Therefore, the better I understand the problem, the clearer I am able to see its solution. Having problems is not a problem for me. I'm confident, self-assured, positive, and determined, and I always know that I'm going to overcome any problem I encounter, and I always do. I'm good at breaking large obstacles down into smaller pieces that are easier to handle, and I never make any problem appear to be larger than it actually is. I never worry. I turn worry time into positive, constructive solution time. I keep my mind alert and open to all solutions, and solutions come quickly and easily to me. I've learned to recognize that many problems carry with them benefits and potential opportunities which would not have presented themselves had the problem not occurred in the first place. I do not seek to live a life which is free from all problems. Instead, I choose to live a life finding solutions and enjoying the benefits which those solutions create. Challenge, conquer, solution, and win are words which I live by daily. Challenges are opportunities. Conquering them is the inevitable outcome. Solutions are the stepping stones to my success, and winning is my way of life. I take full responsibility for everything about me, even the thoughts that I think. I'm in control of the vast resources of my own mind. I alone am responsible for what I do and what I tell myself about me. No one can share this responsibility with me. I also allow others to accept their responsibility for themselves, and I do not try to accept their responsibilities for them. I enjoy being responsible. It puts me in charge of being me, and that's a challenge I enjoy. I allow no one else at any time to assume control or responsibility over my life or over anything that I do. My responsibility to others is an extension of my own responsibility to myself. I choose to leave nothing about me up to chance. When it comes to me and anything in my life, I choose to choose. My choices are mine alone to make for myself. I do not at any time allow anyone else to make my choices for me, and I accept full responsibility for every choice and decision I make. I always meet all of the obligations which I accept, and I accept no obligations which I will not meet. I am trustworthy. I can be counted on. I've accepted winning responsibility for myself, and I always live up to the responsibilities I accept. There is no they on whom I lay the blame or with whom I share my own personal responsibilities. I have learned the great secret of mastering my own destiny. I have learned that they is me. I have no need to make excuses, and no one needs to carry my responsibility for me. I gladly carry my own weight, and I carry it well. Each day I acknowledge and accept the responsibility not only for my own actions, but also for my emotions, my thoughts, and my attitudes. I accept the responsibility for living my life in a way which creates my strengths, my happiness, my positive, healthy beliefs, and for my past, my present, and my future.